Hey guys, Andy here. Today we're going for another bodyweight strength endurance session. Today's session we're going to try and improve our endurance of our muscles just by working a bit longer. So today's circuit we'll be working for 50 seconds. But we'll also be increasing the time and the tension that our muscles will be under. So we'll be working in a pause position, basically with the top or the bottom of each exercise, which I'll go through in a minute. So let's go through the warm up first. Got front mount lunges, keeps the elbows nice and high, thumbs on shoulders. Yeah, get 90-90 both legs, drive through that lead leg. And repeat that across the distance you've got home. This is spider reflection. For this, we're going to go in the top of the press up position here. Bring foot close down as possible. Reach that arm up towards the ceiling. Keep a straight line from arm to arm. Bring that down. Same other side. So we should feel hips opening up as well as the shoulders, and feel our chest opening up. I'm going to do 5 of these on each side. This next one's an inch round with push-ups, so we're focusing on our hamstrings for this, as well as open up our chest and work our triceps. So start standing up tall, touch your toes, walk out, keep those legs straight as you can. Top of the press up position, full press up, and walk yourself back, keep those legs straight as you can. Standing up tall, and we'll do 5 of those. So let's exercise scapular push-ups. So for these version, we'll start on our hands and knees. Measure our hands underneath shoulders, and then knees underneath hips. You got keep a core brace. You're just gonna let the body slowly go down until shoulder blades touch together, and then drive the body out as quick as you can. So do a couple more for you. So you got to keep our body straight as you can. Let shoulder blades come together slowly, and rise up to the top. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can go up into the full press up position. Still the same thing. Keep core braced. Let shoulder blades come together, and then push the body out as quick as you can. So we're going to do 10 of those in total. So this is 90s. We're just going to start on the floor, with heels into the floor. We're going to push knees to our right hand side. From here we're going to adjust our legs, so we get a good 90-degree angle at both legs. From here we're just going to lean forward across our leg, so we feel it open above the hips. Touch elbow to knee, hold for a second. Come back to the top, bring feet up onto heels, and switch to the other side, making sure we get a good 90-degree angle on both sides. Same again, we're going to get push, elbow to knee, hold for a second, and come back to the top. So we're just going to keep repeating until we do 5 each side. So we should help warm up the hips with the pull under the lean, as well as hitting internal external rotation throughout. This next one's bear crawls, so we're trying to get our core engaged, as well as then letting our shoulder and hips move independently. For this, we'll just do it across the 5-10 meters of space you've got at home. So we'll go forwards, and then we'll come backwards. So we'll start on our hands and our feet with knees just above the floor. Keep that spine neutral. Push opposite. Keep those knees close to the floor as you can. Once you've done your distance, you then come back. Also, we've got a bodyweight squat hold. So get your feet into a natural squat position. And what we do is squat down as deep as you can. We'll hold this bottom position for 30 seconds. So I just want to keep chest upright as we can. Keep spine neutral. Keep our arms off our legs. And just try and relax and breathe into this bottom position. So for today's circuit, we've got 7 exercises again. Again, we've got all of them we have in a pause position, just to increase the time and the tension for our muscles, as well as making those small stabilizing muscles work just as hard. And again, like I said, we're going to be doing it for 50 seconds work and 10 seconds rest. So again, we're just trying to improve the endurance of our muscles by working that a little bit longer. So exercise we've got is heels elevated squat with a 5-second pause at the bottom. We've got a glute bridge with a 5-second pause at the top of the movement. We've got a front foot elevated reverse lunge with a 5-second pause at the bottom position. And then we've got push-ups, push-up to pike, which will be a 5-second pause at the top of the position. Row, 5-second pause at the top, and extended plank will be 5-second pause at the most extreme position, which I'll go through all of them now for you. So either get a book or a small shallow step like I've got here to get your heels elevated. This position, make sure we keep toes turned out. You'll squat down to the bottom, you'll hold for 5 seconds, and then drive it to the top. So again, it's just working those smaller stabilizer muscles, really like keeping core braced, feel the quads working in this position, and then drive up. So for glute bridges, bring heels as close as you can to your bum. They are keeping core nice and braced. Put fingers on front of the hips on the aces bone, and what we're going to do is drive up with the glutes. Go pause at the top here for 5 seconds. Really think about keeping a straight line from shoulders to the knees. Then come back down. So make sure you keep breathing steady in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really feel the squeeze of the glutes, the pull of the hamstrings. This could be the front foot elevated reverse lunge, so we're just getting a bigger range of movement. Now our starting position is a bit higher. So I've got a book, so I'm just standing on the book. So start with left leg first, you're going to reverse lunge back, let the knee touch the bottom, you know, core braced, hold for 5 seconds, and drive up to the top of that lead leg. So do a right leg now, so there's a reverse lunge back, let knee rest on the floor, really think about keeping core braced, engage those muscles, pause at the bottom. So this could be push up to pike. I'm going to take the pause at the top of in the pike position. So go to a standard press up position, nice straight arm plank, chest towards the floor, push up into that nice pike position, hold the top here. So come to the top press up position, chest to the floor, push up into this pike and hold here. So next exercise is a row hold. For this you're going to need a towel, fold in half lengthways, half again, onto the floor. Have feet about shoulder width apart, and then I'm just going to twist the ends like so. So what I do is think about keeping spine nice and neutral. You'll feel your hamstrings engaged, you'll feel your lats engaged. So start arms loose, we're going to row up to the body, top arms at 90, we're going to pause for 5 seconds here. Gently come down, and then drive up against that 90-degree position, hold for 5 seconds. So extended plank, what we're going to do is we're going to start in top of the straight arm plank position here. We're going to walk your hands out to that extended plank position with a hold here for 5 seconds. We think about breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Then walk, hands back to the top, the straight arm plank, and back out, and hold here. So again, from today's session, we're going to increase our work time to 50 seconds with the 10 seconds rest in between each exercise. We go through obviously the top through all 7, take 60 seconds rest at the end, and then we're going to repeat that 5 times. So again, try and keep count of your reps. Obviously, you know, it would be a little bit harder with that pause, but just try and make the muscles work that a little bit harder. Again, keep score, put it in the comments below for me, just so I can see how we're going. So I'm just going to do the core finisher. So we're just going to do 4 sets with nil rest for this. So we've got a 45 wall hold, and then we're going to do then hold that for max time. You'll come down safely, do 10 sit-ups, and then straight back into the wall hold. So I'll demonstrate that now for you. So what we're going to do is start on straight on plank with feet on the bottom of the wall. We're going to push the hips up into that pike position. You then put both feet up onto the wall. So a nice straight line from your wrist to your feet. About keeping that core nice and braced. Yeah, I'm just going to keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold that for as long as you can. We'll make sure we keep having enough energy that we can safely dismount. So once we've safely dismounted out of the wall hold, we then sit on bums here with feet together. And we're just going to sit back, touch the floor behind you, come up, touch the front of the feet, and back down. So this is going to be your sit-up we're doing. And we're going to do 10 of those. Once you've done 10 sit-ups, you then go back into wall hold and repeat that another 3 times. So 4 sets in total. So that's today's session, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Again, let me know your scores for the circuit below. Let me know how you've got on with the wall hold for the core finisher today. And I'll see you in the next video.